I have a well-known face here beside me, John Russell, formerly of 3UZ, with Des Spain over here. And it looks like Heckle and Jekyll, because you both used to work together. How many years did you work together on New Z?
What, Des and I?
Yeah.
Oh, many years, Des, wasn't it?
Yeah,
How many would you say?
About 12, John.
12 years all
Yeah,
told.
yeah.
Very enjoyable too, Des.
Yes, yeah, we used to work with this bloke too, you know.
We did too.
Channel O, when it was called
That was
O.
in the infancy of the
Oh, we
television.
did the midweek
film.
races.
Yes.
John, you still follow racing, of course.
Yes, I do, Phil, yes. I'm with
And
the
what
races.
else are you involved with?
Well, Far Left Travel, of course, the leading travel agency in Australia. And, of course, as Des knows, Far Left Travel and the TT line, which run that magnificent ship, the Able Tasman.
I was on that. I went over on day after Boxing
It's a
Day.
beautiful ship, isn't it?
Beautiful ship, beautiful meals. They have a full dinner service there these days.
Right, well,
waitresses.
Des could tell you more about the Hobart part of it, Phil, but we're going next week, well, next Monday week, for the Launceston Cup.
Yeah, well,
We
I'll
leave-
see you over there. I'm going over for the local television station.
Well, by all means, come to the TT tent and have a drink.
I don't drink.
Well, water.
Watch them drink, they drink.
Water.
I can assure you they will.
I can watch JR here because I know his capacity and capabilities.
Well, Phil, you were forced to turn it up, you know. You used to spend the occasional night down at Stony Creek area, didn't you?
Yes, I used to get lost now and again. Anyway, John, let's have your selection for the big race today.
Well, I think True Version will win the event. I think he was very unlucky not to have picked up Caledonian Boy, and with the difference, the extra 200 metres of the race today, the Cadbury Guineas, and I think it's going to be a wonderful race nevertheless. Pat Highland rode Caledonian Boy superbly to hang on and hold that half-head margin over True Version at the finish, and of course Shankier lasses him with a big chance, but I do think True Version will win. I think Hand Paint is a good thing in the last.
Well, Des, we're still waiting on the result of the protest. Now, it's third against second and first. The protest lodged by Harry White on Afghan's Idol against Gold Deck and also Roche. Now, you've been moving around a bit. You saw the race. Do you think it will be a fair while before we get that result?
Well, it's going to take a lot of, yes, it'll take a bit of time because the stewards in their wisdom will be looking at replays and replays again and running them back and forth, and they'll be trying to assess whether Harry, in his inquiry, says that he was interfered with enough to lose the race by either of the or two of the horses that he's protested against. I thought coming to the stewards' tower here in front of us that Gold Deck was getting a little bit of a squeeze. Whether it's going to make any difference to the result, it was only a half a length and a neck, and there they are coming out now. They're probably already not made up their mind, but they're out for the deliberation of the stewards now, and probably only a few more minutes and we will know what's happening.
Well,
but,
Harry's been around a long time.
he wouldn't put in
make
a frivolous. No, I don't think Harry's ever put in a protest that he doesn't get, really. I think he's pretty keen rider, Harry, and he'd be not far away today. It'll be touch and go whether he gets this, I reckon.
Well, look, we have to go for a break. If it comes up, we'll hold it when we get the result, because I know a lot of people will be waiting on this. What do you think, John?
Well, I didn't see a great deal, Phil, from my vantage point up there in the broadcasting box, but I don't think the placings will alter, really.
OK, there it is, and we'll be back after this break.